Good evening, everyone. Today is still January the 2nd, 2024, and I am back with another email question or topic. And this one is from a young man in the Air Force stationed in North Dakota. Let me see here. No, South Dakota. My bad, dude. He's stationed in South Dakota. And first, before I get to what his situation, because about this, what it's about is about this cesspool of a dating scene that's out here now, all over America. Not just no one particular place, all over. And if you're single out here dating, you know what I'm talking about. It is an absolute mess out here in the dating scene, right? You don't know, like Forrest Gump said, you don't know what you're gonna get. So that's what this is about, right? He said, he's in the Air Force. He's got his bachelor's degree, going back for his master's, in great shape, work out a lot, right? Was checking a woman out at the gym. She was checking him out, sweating him real hard. And she pursued him hard. And to the point to where he was kind of skeptical about talking to her because she was coming at him so hard, right? So he said he finally, I guess, gave her a chance or whatever, got past the nervousness or whatever, why she coming at me so hard. And so I guess they exchanged numbers, talked, hit it off for a little while. She said she just had broke up with her ex. It was a clean break. It was a good, nice breakup. It wasn't no animosity, no beef, nothing like that. They broke up, mutual or whatever, decided to go their own way. That's done and over with. So I forgot how long, I didn't even say how long they had kicked it for a little while, right? Him and her. And then, she was like all over him, crazy about it. Then, at least so she acted. Then all of a sudden, he ain't heard from him, just out the blue. We ain't fell out, no argument, no nothing, just what they call ghosted. If you've been out here dating for a while, you've either been ghosted, you've ghosted somebody, or you're gonna get ghosted. What is ghosted, Big Ward? I'm glad you asked. It's when you've been talking to somebody, y'all been going out on dates, everything going like wonderful. You feeling her, she feeling you. You feeling him, he feeling you. The feeling is mutual, so you thought. No signs of trouble. It look like y'all finna make it to the next level and keep it, like things progressing. Then all of a sudden, out the blue, you just don't hear from them no more. They don't call you or contact you. You call them, they don't answer. Or done change the damn number. For no, what the fuck did happen? And probably y'all ain't even had sex yet. So, and it's called ghosted. Like just suddenly gone. Poof, like a ghost. 1 minute they're here, next minute they're gone. Thin air. No argument, no falling out, no beef, no bickering, nothing. Everything was wonderful. That's the shocking part about it. Now, if y'all had been like, this ain't working, we ain't vibing, we ain't gelling, and then they disappear, you understand why. It wasn't, it wasn't working. We wasn't getting along, we wasn't matching, we wasn't compatible or whatever. I'm talking about somebody you compatible with. Everything is wonderful, and they just disappear. You got ghosted. So, this is what happened to him. My friend, you got ghosted. And you might say, well, why do people do that? It's a couple of reasons. Let me explain something. First of all, when you're out here in the dating scene right now, whether you just getting back out here, just got out of marriage, a long relationship, or if you've been single for a while, this is what you're dealing with. Nobody out here, man or woman, dog or cat, sissy or dyke, ain't nobody out here not talking to nobody. not seeing nobody. Everybody out here, even if they tell you they're single, they're getting a soapy rag for somebody. Now you got to be an adult to know what the soapy rag for. You know, soap and rag. I ain't gonna tell you what the soapy rag means if you don't know. I'm trying to keep it clean just in case some kids watching. But everybody out here, no matter how single they claim to be, is getting the soapy rag for somebody. He either getting it for her or she getting it for him. Somebody going to their bathroom and putting soap on their rag after the deed. You know, y'all know what I'm talking about. There's nobody out here for y'all newly single people and the ones who've been single for a while and believing that they're dating somebody and they're the only one seeing them. When you first meet somebody, y'all might end up being, when you just monogamous. Y'all might get to that point, but when you meet somebody nowadays, they don't care what they tell you. I ain't seeing nobody, but I just been chilling. I don't really want to be blah, blah, blah. I ain't seeing nobody. They lying. It just ain't your business. They don't want to tell you that. Ain't nobody you meet out here not talking to nobody, not fucking nobody. Get that understood. So what ends up happening is, you talking to this person, y'all just met, everything going smooth, you thinking you the only one they talking to. You really believe that when they told you the only one I'm seeing right now. Y'all just met. I don't do that. I tell you, hey, but anyway, y'all know my story. I'm gonna tell you. But the majority of people nowadays, when you meet them, they ain't gonna tell you they seeing nobody. They're gonna make it seem like y'all just met and they ain't seen nobody in months. They ain't had sex in months. Especially women good to tell you, I haven't had sex in months. Women good for that. Don't believe that shit, fellas. But anyway, that's another story. So when you meet them, I ain't seeing nobody. Yeah, me neither, baby. I ain't got nobody either. Me and my ex just broke up, you know what I'm saying? I just been chilling. Both of them lying. Everybody out here seeing somebody. They either married, in a committed relationship, supposedly committed, married, in a committed relationship, or they fucking off. In other words, they spreading the wood around, they spreading that kitty cat around. Everybody out here is doing something. Ain't nobody just sitting up to themselves. There's exceptions to every rule now. Don't y'all come out here talking about, I ain't seeing nobody. You can't speak, babe. I understand there might be one or two people that actually ain't seeing nobody. And that's usually because don't nobody want them. But they don't want to accept that. So you one or two people that gonna come at me talking about, I ain't seeing nobody for real. Don't nobody want you. But everybody that's desirable is seeing somebody nowadays because it's too easy. Too much access. Social media, the internet, Facebook, whatever. It's too easy to have access. You got access to people all out of town. So everybody's seeing somebody. Get that in your thick skull. If you decide to bring your ass out here to my dating, or if you're already out here dating, thinking you meeting somebody and you're the only one they're going to be talking to or the only one they're talking to. So with that being said, my friend, that woman that told you that her and her ex had a clean breakup, everything was good, they was nice, it wasn't no bitter breakup, you ain't heard from her because 9 times out of 10, they done got back together. That's what happened to her. That's why you ain't heard from her in over a week. She ain't texted you or nothing. That's what done happened. Y'all was going good and fine. Ex came back to my baby, I miss you. Or she called him and said, baby, I miss you. Or they bumped into each other at Whole Foods. Or they bumped into each other at Motel 6. Somebody left the light on. Whatever happened, how it happened, she back with her ex. That's why you ain't heard from her. She ain't gonna tell you, she ain't gonna have it, fuck you. Who are you? What I gotta explain to you? I ain't gotta tell you, I've just been knowing you a couple of weeks. He been blowing my back out for years. I don't owe you no explanation, fuck you. That's how people feel out here nowadays. So you got ghosted. She back with her ex, or it was somebody that she was talking to before she met you, just to kind of up the pressure a little bit. It's one of the two. It's either the ex came back, one of them guys she was talking to before she met you that she didn't cut off, because they ain't gonna cut them off. When they meet you, they ain't gonna cut off who they were talking to. Not at first. They're gonna still let them apply some pressure and see what they're gonna do and compare them to you. See which one gonna compete the best. Whenever you meet somebody nowadays, you competing. You might say, I ain't competing with nobody. I ain't finna be in no country compete. Yes, you are. If you dating out here nowadays, you competing with somebody, you just don't know it. You in a competition, buddy, or sister. You in a competition that you don't know about. You competing with somebody, and may the best man or woman win. And if you got ghosted and they ain't heard, and you ain't heard from them, you lost. It is what it is. You lost, baby. Win some, you lose some. So don't be out here green and naive, not knowing what's going on, what you dealing with. You might get ghosted because you ain't the only one she talking to. You ain't the only one he talking to. You might eventually become the only one. But when you first meet, don't go in there thinking and believing that shit when they tell you they ain't seeing nobody else, they ain't had sex in months. Don't believe that bullshit. I don't know what to tell you. Y'all know I ain't lying to you. You've been watching me long enough to know I ain't lying to you. People will ghost your ass out here nowadays, just cut you off with no sign. No reason at all in your mind. Ain't nothing happened. Y'all doing good. Y'all just had a great time. Y'all brought New Year's in together, all that type shit. Then January 2nd, you ain't heard from them. All right, well, damn. That was going on out here. These people something serious. But I'm built for it. Y'all rock with me long enough, you're going to be built for it. Bye.